Now, you know I love my Consul 1511, but I am starting to suspect that she doesn't love me. What makes me say such a thing? This. No tabulating. Now the quick fix is to undo this screw here, just loosen it off. Once you've found the tab key rail or rack, undo this one, and then once you've unscrewed, just loosen the one on the other side, you can pull this either left or right and then tighten them back up and then test to see whether the release and set keys are engaging. That's the short answer, but watch the rest of the video to find out a more thorough explanation. Another clue is that when the carriage is moved all the way along, after I press the tab key, which doesn't work when it's in that position, then the space bar too doesn't work. I'll turn it around and try to figure out what is the problem. If my memory serves me correctly, taking off this whole case is just a matter of unscrewing that one, this one, that one, and that one, but we'll soon find out. However, what does it really clear up? This here is the set, and that's the release. Other way around, release, set. So release, set. So this one here is going around knocking the keys in, and this one is supposed to be pushing them back, but for some reason that is not happening. So we're going to have a look at the keys on the carriage, and we are definitely getting closer to fixing the problem with that last clue. See how it lines up? By the way, I've put the carriage on without the bottom part of the shell. Now I'll pull the, I'm pretty much square on, squarish now. So that is the set. As you can see, it's not, even though it pushed the key in, it's not nearly central. So when I pull the release, it doesn't line up. And from in here, you will see that the release tab is not even hitting the key. It's going right beside it. Missing entirely. That's the key sticking out, and this is the lever missing it entirely. First, this one. I'll loosen that up. Now that was too easy. It makes me wonder if it was loose to begin with. One here. And this one here, which also was loose. I think we may be getting to the very bottom of this problem. Now, as you can see, you can just pull it from side to side with your finger and thumb. So the lady in the Roald Dahl story, Man from the South, would be able to repair this machine. Okay, so now we've aligned it a bit better. We'll test to see if it goes in and comes out, this key. Spacebar, set, release. Spacebar, set, release. I'll do a few spaces. Set, release. A few spaces more. Set, release. Just like a bought one. Set, release. Absolute victory. Set, release. How do you slap a price tag on convenience? Set, release. Set, release. What's another word for absolute perfection? The peel of victory. Now the tab is working just fine. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here I will set one and I'll set another one at 10, 8, 9, 10, set, and another one at 20 for good measure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. Whereas before, when you press the tab down, it wasn't working at all. Now it works. No, it doesn't. And now, as is often the case, the fix for one problem proves to be the fix for others. Now, the tabulator itself does not jam at the beginning. And all the way along, the keys work, setting and releasing. Now it does. Whoops. But I love the Consul 1511 and I want to tinker all day long. So I'm hoping something else breaks soon. Otherwise I'll just go back to typing all day on it like a normal person would.